I want a Snickers. So the Pittsburgh Steelers are 1-3. They are fourth in the AFC North. That rhymed. Are they still a playoff team? I think they are. I think they have talent on both sides of the ball. Offensively, Najee Harris, the rookie running back out of Alabama, go figure. Another top draft prospect coming out of Alabama. Alabama, Crimson Tide, let's go. I'm sorry. And then you have a Juju Smith-Schuster. Juju, who I've never really been too big on, at least when it comes to him being the number one receiver, like that impactful type of player, like a Antonio Brown or Mike Evans or DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Brown, right? But I've always thought he was a good quality receiver. And then you have Chase Claypool, who they brought in to be that number one guy, fill that Antonio Brown void, and to be that big playmaker for Big Ben Roethlisberger in that offense. Defensively, Minka Fitzpatrick, Joe Hayden, he's been in the league for a while now. I think he still brings something to the table. TJ Watt's an animal. Cameron Hayward. So I still think they have some good quality players on the team. Now, so far this season, people have been talking about the offensive line being the main problem for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I wouldn't really agree with that. Although I do think that they struggle more when it comes to run blocking. Najee Harris hasn't really seen a whole lot of running lanes to run through. And he doesn't really strike me as a guy that has a lot of speed. I don't really see him outrunning DBs and linebackers. I see him running through DBs and linebackers. I think he's more based in power rather than speed. So they has to do a better job of creating running lanes for him and help trying to get him in the open field. But not only do I think the offensive line is a problem, I just think that this team isn't focused. There are times where they come out and they're like la la la, and it costs them. They're not like necessarily doing the little things right, and I don't think that they are consistently focused. Like for example, the Steelers were playing the the Las Vegas Raiders, and I think his name is Deontay. Keontae, whatever the hell his name is. What is his name? His name is Deontay Johnson. Jesus, these parents and these doggone names nowadays. I was trying to get cute. Like, what the hell is a Willow? Not trying to take shots at Willow Smith, but I'm just saying. Anyway, there was a play in the game against the Raiders, where he's running up the sideline. Big Ben is trying to throw him the ball, and there was some contact on his route, I believe. So the contact is initiated by the DB, rather than just running through it and trying to stick with his route and trying to make a play for the football. He just stops running his route and it gets picked off. So that's like what I'm talking about when it comes with his team and their lack of focus. Against the game against Cincinnati, their final drive of the game, it ended with them dropping 3 or 4 passes. So besides the offensive line issues, this team mentally isn't there at times, and it cost them football game. And then you have Big Ben Roethlisberger. He's been in the league for a while now. Dude's an old veteran. He's done a lot, winning championships with his franchise. He's had the opportunity of playing with some of the best to ever do it. But at this point in his career, if I'm a Steelers fan, which I am, I'm a Falcons fan at heart. The Falcons come first, but I've always liked the Steelers. The Steelers are kind of like my side. But if I'm a true diehard Steelers fan, I'm finally saying to myself, you know what, Big Ben, you've done a lot for this city. You've done a lot for this franchise. You've had a lot of great moments. It was nice. You had a nice run, but I think it's time to move on, because he just doesn't have it anymore. I just don't really trust him to make the right plays anymore. Now, the guy's a dinosaur. He's 39 years old. I think the age is playing a factor in his play. particularly his accuracy. His accuracy is just all over the place. You know, he's overthrowing wide receivers, underthrowing wide receivers. He's turning the ball over, not doing a good job of taking care of the football. So I think it's time to move on, because that clock is rusty and the hands are not once what they used to be. So yeah, that's my take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. If anyone comes across this video, tell me what you think about the Steelers. Do you think that they should move on from Ben Roethlisberger? Do you think this team is still a playoff team? Do you think this team has one more run in them to get back to the Super Bowl? How long has it been since they competed for a championship? I think it was over a decade now since they competed for a title. So if you disagree with what I say, be respectful about it. Don't be a cunt, okay? No one likes a cunt, all right? So yeah, my name is Life Sucks. I do topic-based football videos, and please subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And that's it. I am out.